So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny, when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader, because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Again, he targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lawrence. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something, when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Minnesota.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Lawrence. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 74 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
5-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Makes the score.
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bennett. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They run it with Polk. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Bradford. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And they're well past across midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Starks. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now a play fake here on first down. Dropping it off for Starks. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Fourth down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
7. Steelers 3.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
24-yard line.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
A gain of 2.
They run the counter. It's Lawrence. And he stopped immediately there. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On first down, it's Lawrence. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Price. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
It was the hitch route. Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
They'll run on first down. Lawrence. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And this one quickly to Lamb. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. Steelers 3.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's a handoff to start the drive. To Starks. And this is going to double their room to maneuver. Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
This is Starks. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Starks. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
Steeler.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
57, Mike, 57.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and...
On 3rd down, Bradford. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And the points result, we'll call this play significant.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Bradford now to throw on 1st down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bradford toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
On the throwaway.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Bradford again, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
1st down, Vikings.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 30. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
3rd down.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Holding offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Throw left side complete. That's Lawrence. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Bradford now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Number 48.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards the pick up there. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Caught left side, Bennett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. Again, it's Bradford, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll throw again. Bradford under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 8 and a 1st down. Now Bradford. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. With a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Titans out in front in that one. The Titans looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. The Browns still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. First down, Bradford, over the middle, complete. That's Oliver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll try the left side. Bennett. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Bradford firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
First and 10.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. A play fake, Bradford. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Third and long for Bradford. Allen's got it over the middle. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Vikings first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Mahomes firing complete. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punt.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
A loss of 8 yards.
The This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Bradford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route...
And the pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
On 1st down, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Mahomes again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Castillo. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. The Vikings on 3rd down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is going to be 3rd and 13. That's to his running back, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet.
Bradford on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Come on, baby. We're not doing job.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. The Steelers on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be third and forever. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And it's knocked away and incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Fourth down.
Desperation time. Bradford on fourth down. And Allen's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. A first down throw for Bradford. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on second down. Bradford. And that is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
To the air again with Bradford. Over the middle, complete. It's Potter. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not...
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd
on third down. Bradford. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Steelers.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Bradford to throw it. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 3rd and goal, Bradford. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
The kicker on 4th.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 30.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
To number 80.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Brings up
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll run on first down. Lawrence. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they give this time to the tailback. Down to the 25. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
23. Steelers 10.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hoped they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate.